With the elections for the officials of the different local governments over, there are those who failed to make it and those who were voted back. In the case of San Juan City, Lady Mayor Guia Gomez got a fresh mandate from her constituents. We have her as guest on Motoring Today this week to give us insights about the traffic situation in San Juan. Good afternoon, Mayor Guia Gomez, and welcome once again to Motoring Today.
Good afternoon, Butch, and to the viewers of Motoring Today.
To begin with, Mayor, can you update our motoring public about the traffic situation in San Juan? What are its choke points?
Well, for one thing, ang choke points talaga ng San Juan ay sa Green Hills, and we all know that. And we have adapted yung parking, for example, instead of diagonal parking, the Green Hills residents have asked us to do an experimental on parallel parking, and we did that. And it seems like it is working. The flow is much better. Dito naman po sa atin sa poblasyon, ay maganda naman ho ang flow ng traffic. Because in every, sa ating bawat, and makikita ninyo yung blue guards, the blue uniformed traffic police natin, at nandyan sila para tulungan ang ating traffic flow. And we have adopted the strict pedestrian laws. So we have, meron tayong mga bagong pintura ng mga pedestrian lanes na talaga ang ating mga motorists ay ini-encourage or talagang sinasabihan na kung pwedeng they have a full stop, lalong-lalo na sa mga school zone para ho hindi ho tayo disgrasya po, lalong-lalo na sa ating mga kabataan.
Please tell us, Madam Mayor, do you strictly enforce traffic laws in San Juan, especially the drunk driving law?
Definitely po. We have really enforced the traffic laws here in San Juan, especially as you said, drunk drivers are not supposed to really drive buses, private cars, or any vehicle for that matter.
Most cities are slowly adopting the use of e-vehicles. Is the city of San Juan contemplating on promoting the use of environment-friendly vehicles?
Unfortunately, we do like to adopt the electric vehicles. In fact, we have plans to probably within the year to adopt some of it, especially in the areas where they really want electric vehicles to be implemented, like the Green Hills area and some areas in San Juan. We do want to adopt it, except that it's a little bit, of course, medyo mahal ho ito. Kaya pinag-aaralan natin ang ating revenues kung kakayanin ho natin ang e-vehicles.
Please tell us, what are the other efforts of your government to lessen the traffic problems in San Juan?
Yes, we do have efforts like, for example, we do impose the coding sa ating streets, the numbers coding, if you call it such. At saka we strictly impose the no trucks. The mga truck ban po ay hindi natin pinapayagan, lalo-lalo na sa mga time na labasan ng mga bata, labasan ng mga employees, ay hindi ko natin pinapayagan yung mga trucks to go sa streets ng San Juan. San Juan is small, and we have also smaller streets. So sa wider streets, even in wider streets, the truck bans are being imposed. In lalong-lalo na sa mga time, I think the restriction is at 9 o'clock, they can already go. Pero before that, ay hindi ho natin sila pinapayagan sa ating street. San Juan is, as I said, and I would repeat, na talagang maliit lang ho kaming syudad, at kung hindi namin ho strictly enforce ang mga traffic regulations, ay magkakabuhol-buhol lalo ang ating traffic. And San Juan is right in the heart of Metro Manila, at marami hong dumadaan ho dito na hindi ho naman taga San Juan. Ito ay daanan ng mga Makati going to, let's say, Quezon City, or Pasig going to Manila, and all this crisscrossing of vehicles. And we would really like to impose strictly the different traffic regulations sa ating mga daanan sa San Juan.
Lastly, Madam Mayor, can you please tell our viewers the latest about the City of San Juan's efforts to impose traffic law mainly in Santolan Street?
Sa atin sa Santolan, if you will notice, we have widened the roads. We have relocated our ISF there. So wala na ho yung 240 families dyan sa Santolan. It's clear, and you can see that the road has been widened. Now we are starting to paint sa gitna para hindi magkakabuhol-buhol ang mga going and coming from Ortigas and coming from Quezon City, going to Quezon City and other areas. So makikita niyo ho na napakalaki na ho ng winiden natin sa Santolan, and hopefully we will be probably in a few months we will widen it some more in all the areas of Santolan.
Thank you for joining us, Mayor Gomez. Before we end, any message to our viewers?
Well, I wish they will really sundin din ang ating traffic laws, our traffic regulations, at nang hindi ho tayo makakadisgrasya sa ating mga pedestrians. Yan ho ang ating talagang ini-impose na maging safe ho sa pedestrians ang ating mga roads. And also for those riding some motorcycles, they have to also be wary of the motorcycles that are plying the roads, and we are also strictly enforcing the riding in tandem, at saka yung helmet na kailangan sila ay naka-helmet, and kailangan ay wala yung tatluhan. Kung pwede yung tatluhan sa motor, ay that's very dangerous, at winawarningan natin sila.
Thank you once again, Madam Mayor.
Well, I thank you for motoring today. I thank especially ang ating kaibigan, si Ray Butch Gamboa, for this program that has been there for 29 years. Bihira ho ang ganito na nagtatagal na programa, and congratulations. And we hope that you will go on and give us all the traffic tips and tips to our drivers and to our motorists. And of course, news also about our latest cars ay nakukuha namin sa inyo kung ano ang the latest in the latest cars that you have, at yan ay nakakatulong din sa amin.
The gracious Lady Mayor of San Juan City, the Honorable Guia Gomez, this week's guest on Motoring Today, with some insights about the traffic situation in our city.